Hey, this is Judah Mantell for SceneForge Studio, and in this video I'm going to go over version 0.7.2. Has a minor new feature for importing Ready Player Me avatars that I'm really excited about. So let's jump right in. So I have this scene here. It's not super interesting, but we have some trees and a pretty ugly looking terrain with some water. And what I'm going to do to import my Ready Player Me character is go to the import menu and then click RPM avatar. That's a new option. And you'll get this window here. Now, if you're not familiar with Ready Player Me, it's essentially the metaverse avatar creator. It's a fantastic web-based platform for creating characters that look like yourself or any other character you're looking for. They have a wide number of clothing options, and it's a lot of fun and really cool. And it's very well integrated with a wide number of platforms across AR, VR, and overall different metaverse platforms, and I'm really excited to bring it to SceneForge. So what's cool about the way this works is that you can import it via a shortcode that's linked to the avatar you create. So I can just click Create New Ready Player Me Avatar, and that'll open up a special SceneForge portal on their website. So once this loads, you can either log in or create an avatar without logging in. You can see I have my avatar already created, so I'm going to click Select. And once that loads, you'll be able to see that you can actually customize it with a huge number of different options for clothing, hair, and facial hair, which is relevant, and everything like that. So I'm going to click Next because I'm already using this avatar that I created previously. And you can see we have our shortcode. It's a 6-digit alphanumerical code that's linked to this specific avatar. So I'm just going to copy that. And then in the shortcode field, I'm going to paste it. And when I click Import Avatar, it's essentially going to do two things. One, it's going to pull it directly from their server, so it downloads it from the shortcode, which is great. And then immediately it will automatically import it using the settings that we designed specifically for Ready Player Me. So you can see once it's downloaded, it's going to be in your rigged objects library, just like any other rigged character. You can bring it in like this. Now, because it just downloaded to your computer, you can open up your project folder and you can actually see in the 3D models folder that we have our avatar.glb file right there. And this is just on your computer. So if you were to download the file separately from the Ready Player Me website, you totally could just import this file using the regular import menu. But the reason why we do it for you is because in order for certain shaders to render properly, such as glasses in this example, SceneForge has a certain configuration that you could do manually, but I figured to keep it consistent and working across the board, it's easier to just have it do it for you automatically. And so yeah, that's basically how this system works. It's very easy to use and very basic, and it's great for previs, because if you want to just quickly generate a bunch of avatars that are very unique and just to have different characters in your scene other than the stand-ins, this is a really easy way to do that. And you can see we can create a bunch of other ones if we want. So create a new one. And you can even use a photo, which is great. I'm not going to go through their entire platform now, but I highly recommend you check it out and integrate it with your SceneForge workflow. It is worth noting that once these characters are imported, you'll see they just look like any other rigged character. You can pose them manually, which looks a little silly, or you can control them, which is great. And of course, select a pre-made animation if you want. And so with that, I hope you get good use out of this new functionality. It is great for basically everything you can imagine using SceneForge for, especially when we add the motion capture support using either suits or using machine learning and or your iPhone camera, which is super exciting as well. And so with that, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.